Are you gonna dance?
Yikes.
Sing
It's been
that
a while since we've had a commercial.
Do you want to start this with a commercial?
No, because I haven't thought of a commercial yet.
Why would you bring it up?
I'll think of one.
Okay, next week.
Yeah.
When you're definitely not going to be on the podcast. Because you're definitely going to be gone.
Who the fuck knows? Who truly?
Talk closer to your
Where are
microphone.
you going? Alabama?
Apparently not.
Yeah, she was supposed to be gone this week and then she's not.
And last week and the week before that.
Yeah, so she's probably never going back.
Like moving?
No.
Or, no, just
You
visiting.
fucking better not be. We got videos to record.
This is wrapped around me.
Jordan's strangling himself.
Ugh.
Autoerotic asphyxiation. Get your dick out.
All right. You know how I have
Are you encouraging him to do that?
Are you king
What'd you
shaming
say?
him?
On your couch?
Are
like
you
on the
king-shaming him?
podcast?
Are
Is
you
that
king-shaming
allowed
him?
I
on
didn't even hear what you
YouTube?
just said.
Yeah, you're so focused on telling your story that you're about to tell that you got super excited.
It's not an exciting story.
That was a weird noise you just made.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna do something with it. I don't know what yet.
You know how anytime I go to a fast food place or
They fuck it up.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So another one that's been doing it, and I've been going to different ones, and I don't go there often. I just found a Dunkin' Donuts gift card in my wallet that I
Interesting.
never use.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, I wonder if there's anything even on this. So I went there, and it was the same thing that happened the last time I went to Dunkin' Donuts. They just forget about my order. And it's the weirdest thing because it's like they see you,
Mm-hmm.
and then they'll see you standing there for like 15 minutes, and then they'll ask you, did you order something? And I think this has happened twice. And I never go to Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, the 2 times that I've been there, not that I've had Dunkin' Donuts,
Right.
but I don't go.
You don't go there. Yeah.
It's good, but I don't go there.
Right.
So the 2 times that I actually went there on my own,
Mm-hmm.
same thing happened. So I think they prioritize the drive-through,
Yes.
and so they take all those orders first, and then mine gets shoved all the way in the back, and then they just forget about it.
Yeah.
Because she had the screen of orders, right? And then mine somehow, like everyone, but no, because that doesn't even make sense. Because everyone behind me was getting their food.
Did your
for
cup,
me.
when you finally got it, did it have a sticker on it?
A sticker?
Yeah, it have a sticker that said like iced coffee, 2 sugars, blah, blah, blah. Order
No,
number
so it was
316.
just an egg sandwich.
Did your bag or whatever have a sticker of any kind on it?
I think I threw the bag in the trash. It might be in my car. I can look.
No, it's not that
But,
important.
No, it is important.
is
You
that
should
mean?
I
look.
used to work there, so
Okay.
if they were doing the stickers, then you make an order and you pay for it and it's like approved, and then the machine automatically prints a ticket and you take that and you put it on whatever it's supposed to go on. And so like
Oh.
hypothetically your bag or whatever would have been like sitting there, because like whoever's doing the food will do the food and whoever's doing the coffee will do the coffee, and they'll just put them whether it goes to drive or here, unless there was like 2 people there.
No, they had like 4 people.
So here's the question: when did you work at Dunkin' Donuts?
Oh, a long time.
Jordan, when did you go to Dunkin' Donuts?
2019.
This would have been around. Let's see, my time of arrival.
They still do the stickers.
I want to see. Hold on.
My time of arrival, I would say, was about 8:30, and my
In the morning
upon arriving, yes,
Of today?
8:30 in the morning
of this day.
of this day,
Okay.
and then
So
I
it
got
wasn't
out,
you. We can confirm.
and then I got out
I just
at
wanted to get
around
that out of the way for any speculation out there.
when I
Like
finally got my
4
stuff.
years.
It was like I'd say I had 10 minutes to get to work from the Dunkin' Donuts at the Rusty Lantern.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Have you tried going to one that doesn't have a drive-through? Do you think that would affect things?
I think they all have a drive-through.
No, that's not
Am
true.
I allowed to like slander them on the
Of
internet?
course.
No, they're actually a high-paying sponsor. I get $10,000 a week from them.
Don't go to the one. It's in like Manchester and it's connected to a gas station.
Honestly, probably
Why?
don't go to any of them.
That's very solid advice, but if you are, or if your family does, and they're like, "Oh, we're getting Dunkin' for breakfast. You want some?" Like, say no. If
What happened there?
it's been a while.
Okay,
Oh boy.
could be different.
Allegedly. That's just that's just for legal
I've
things.
smelled
Just say
dead
allegedly.
things, and then I've
Oh.
smelled that sink that was full of God knows what, and the mold, and
Allegedly.
like just like kitchen nightmares. But
Allegedly.
But didn't they do that whole thing. It's
Oh,
like
it was fucking. It looked like the inside of a spaceship. It was crazy. It was beautiful. It
Inside
was
of a
the most
spaceship.
beautiful Dunkin' I had ever seen in my life.
See, you said that, and I went in the exact opposite direction. I was like, it's fucking alien.
No, it's like
There's
no.
steam coming out of everything. There's fucking people running around with cigarettes.
It was like awesome. They had like automatic machines, like brand new everything, but it was like, yeah, it was the worst
the jelly
condition
donuts,
I've ever
just
seen.
the chest burst. So yeah, I don't know if I've eaten at that one, but I have. Is the coffee safe? Because I did get coffee from there.
Everything there is nasty.
Oh God.
Everything.
You're gonna die. I mean, you did get a raw hamburger from Wendy's, so that's probably worse.
I think I've just consumed so much garbage that I'm immune to everything.
Yeah.
Raw beef isn't actually like, it doesn't kill you, does
No.
it?
Out of
No.
a Wendy's?
Out of a Wendy's, maybe. But
See,
no,
that's
there's
the
like
combination. Beef
combination.
in
That's the
general of a
combination right
Wendy's.
there.
Well,
it's not raw beef implicitly.
here's the thing:
it's
is it was they clearly it wasn't okay. It wasn't
raw. It was not cooked.
cooked. The
Correctly.
outside looked like it was good, and
Right.
the inside was all pink.
Yeah.
So, that's raw, I guess.
Yeah,
but it
you-
wasn't like
It wasn't just like a frozen patty.
You're still here
I
with
know
us
they're not
today.
frozen.
I didn't eat I bit it and then I didn't like finish it.
You didn't swallow?
And then I think I don't. This was a while ago.
You know, when I'm eating a cheeseburger, it's not a thing that I think about to look at the meat.
Really,
That's
I do it all
wild.
the time.
I look at everything that I eat.
I need to make sure that's
Maybe it's
like,
because I make a lot of my own stuff.
yeah.
I
So
don't
it's like I
care.
trust myself.
Do you binge eat? Do you like?
I don't
Did
know
you
what that
just
means.
binge eating? When you just
Just keep going.
yeah, like binge drinking,
Yes,
the
he
same
does
thing.
that.
It's like
I'm-
do you
He
just like
definitely does that.
That's not, no.
He just did that like 2 days ago.
hey, there's nothing
I
wrong
ate
with
so
it.
many cookies that when I got up to poop, it hurt so bad I thought I was going to die.
That is
And then I was
gross.
rolling around on my bed.
In your shit.
No. I got up. I was
Okay.
like, so here.
Okay,
Let me explain the series of events. I was watching a movie.
What?
you made
I-
it sound like you just exploded.
So I ate some food. I ate quite a bit of food for dinner.
Okay.
Watched a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody went to leave.
Mm-hmm.
I got up from sitting down for a couple of hours, do like my hand movements,
Yeah,
and
I
like
did.
talking like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And Mussolini. I got up to lock the door.
Okay.
When I stood up, I was like, oh.
Oh yeah. Sometimes that
One of those
happens.
situations.
Yes.
But then I went and I laid down in my bed, and I was laying there for a few minutes, and I was like, oh, I'm fine. Cookie time. So I ate some cookies. And then I ate too many cookies because my stomach, when I stood up and it gave me that warning, it was like, hey, don't eat more food. That was what the warning was.
Mhm.
I mistook that warning as something else. Ate some cookies. Keep in mind, I ate dinner and then I watched like a 2.5 hour movie. I thought that would have been enough time for like some space to clear out for a couple of cookies. I only ate like 3 cookies. They were big cookies, but you know, like they were 3 cookies. It wasn't like I ate an entire pack of Oreos. You know what I'm saying? So I ate the cookies and then I was like, ooh, I kind of got a poo. Got up, took a poo. As soon as I got up from taking a poo, I felt like I was going to die. So then I was rolling around in bed, not in poop, rolling around in bed for a while.
This is after.
Yeah.
How's it? How did you,
I don't know. I don't know.
What is?
I don't know. My body's broke. But I rolled around for
Apparently.
about 45 minutes
So-
and then
Go ahead.
I got up and I took another poo and then I felt fine.
Have you eaten a whole pack of Oreos?
Not in one sitting.
Just the way you said that was questionable.
I've seen somebody eat a whole bag of Oreos.
Oreos and cheese.
It's like that Always Sunny episode where they're staking out the lawyer and Charlie's looking through the binoculars and he goes, oh my God. And he goes, what? And he goes, that woman in the hotel room next to him just ate an entire sleeve of chops up. Take it again. Clapperboard. Take 2. That woman just ate an entire sleeve of Chips Ahoy. And he goes, Charlie, will you pay attention to what we're trying to do here? You say she ate an entire sleeve? It's like, yeah, can't believe it. And then the joke is that they're hiding in the lawyer's car. So he comes out and he gets in and they're both just sitting there. And he's like, okay. Why are you two in my car?
That's a good. You watch that?
No, she hates it. She
You
refuses.
hate it?
She said that she thinks it's bad.
Like,
She said it's trash.
I'm not trying to at Sunny fans, but
She said Friends is funnier.
oh,
I never said that Friends was funnier
You said
or
Friends
better.
is funny.
okay.
I did
and-
say Friends is funny.
And you said Always Sunny is not funny.
Always
think
Sunny
you're putting-
looks cheap. All the clips he sends
It
me
is cheap.
are not funny.
That's not
None
true.
of
You
them are
laughed at a
funny.
lot of them.
You literally weren't.
Well, you're not. If you're just
I'm
watching a
sorry.
clip, you're not gonna unless
Source?
you like. If you don't know the
I
characters,
showed you a
it's
clip.
weird.
He has sent me literally, and I watch like literally all of them.
Good.
He sent me. How many do you think? Like 30?
Probably more than that.
Literally
sent a
so
lot.
many. He sent a lot.
Because
I've
I
seen a
watch
lot.
one pops up on my YouTube feed, and I watch. I'm like, oh, that's funny. I'll send this to her. And then more pop up, and I'm like, oh, these are all funny.
It looks like shit. I have never watched it.
No, it does
because
look like shit.
It doesn't look
It
good.
is. It's the budget of the show for the first 5 seasons were probably collectively like $1,000.
And it's like if it takes you 5 seasons to get any funding at all.
No, they
I
had
don't think they were
funding.
asking for funding.
They had like sponsorships.
They were just like, we're just gonna make the show and hope they don't notice we exist.
You know how all the beer signs are taken out?
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
they it was like Bud Light redacted it or something.
Their show came out and they were like, "This is offensive." So they, like, the first episode, there's
The
a bunch
gang
of
What is
kids.
it? The gang
No,
does
it's
something.
the, it's
like,
the underage.
gang gets racist.
They let a bunch of like high
No, that's not the
schoolers
first
drink
episode.
in their. I think it is.
No, it's the gang gets racist.
I don't know. I'd have to look.
Cats are going crazy.
That's one of the early ones, though. That's before Frank.
I think that's the first episode. Is the gang gets racist? It's a good episode.
I'll probably have to watch it someday.
You should watch the first episode. I was thinking of things that happened and it's making me laugh. Things I can't repeat on this podcast because they use words that I'm not allowed to use.
Yeah. So. Anyway.
Yeah. They were in the Hitler Youth Group.
Yes.
Dennis
Yeah.
and D.
They didn't know it though.
Yeah. They didn't.
It's not. It's a show that like you can't really just jump in anywhere. Like I remember
You
when
have
it
to
first
build.
came out, I didn't really like care for it because I just saw like a couple episodes. But it's like once you know the characters, and they change and stuff. Like if you see like for example, there's a character called Rickety Cricket, and he's.
Was that what he was called? Yeah, because he
That's
had
what
the
they called him.
braces.
Yeah. So and when you first see him, he's a priest, and now he's
totally normal guy.
Yeah, and now he's a like massive drug addict,
Homeless.
guy because
Missing like half his face because
yeah,
he got
'cause
it
he got
burned.
burned. Yeah, he smokes PCP in their bathroom.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But
Christ.
like you don't. There's like that doesn't just happen. Like it goes on
You
through.
slowly
He
watch him
slowly
They get
turns
him
into this
addicted to
guy.
cocaine.
Yeah, they basically just ruin this priest's life,
Great.
and it's funny.
It's really hilarious. Danny
And
DeVito's really
it's
funny.
funny.
No, it is. He has sex with dogs. Or, I'm sorry, dogs have sex with him.
Right up my alley.
Wait, what? Do you have braces or is that like jewelry
Yeah, it's a piercing.
on your tooth?
You know that thing?
Oh, it goes through?
Yeah, it's like a horseshoe
I've never
ring.
seen that.
Do you want to see it?
Kind of, yeah. Oh, no way.
He's gonna get demonetized.
What?
I don't know.
NSFW.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Have you ever seen neck piercings? I had a friend who had a neck piercing.
What? Sure.
So they
Was it
like
like a
They
dermal?
stick this tube through your neck.
Oh, it was like a bar.
Yeah,
Through
right through
some
the neck.
skin.
So then
Okay.
you can have like pearls on your neck.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have
it
you
was
seen
wild.
those like right here?
Yes, I have.
Those
seen
are those are
I
great.
don't know if I want to get that.
Oof.
I always like a lip ring. I always thought those were cool, but I didn't really want to get any other piercings because it's kind of addicting.
It very,
Once I-
very strangely is.
Yeah, it's kind of like, man, I want to stab something. And it's like you get like a rush from it almost.
For real. Like I don't
Yeah.
want any more piercings, but I do for like no reason.
Yeah, I had like 2 up here, and I got infected, and it was gross.
Oh man, they're
And
bad.
I had it for a year, and I cleaned it and everything, but I like slammed my head in a cupboard by accident, and it like shifted the earring, and then it got all like they call it
Yeah.
a blowout. It's
Yeah.
fucking nasty, and I kind of want to get it again, but then I was like, I don't know, because it's already like damaged, and
Just
that's
do the other ear.
I don't know. I like this ear though. So now I just got the 2. And then I had another one here too.
Oh, you still have some?
I got, just 2 studs.
So why do you like this ear?
I don't, I don't know. I got, like, stuff has to be, like,
You're
certain
like, my
way.
hair parts this way, so
Yeah.
the earrings over here. I feel that.
Yeah. It would just be covered.
Jordan's one
How
of
about
those
you?
OCD kids.
I feel that. I did the same thing with my nostril and my lip. I ripped
You got
his
any
out.
piercings, James?
Nope.
You gonna get any?
His nipples.
Nope. Prince Albert.
See, I looked into that. That looks painful.
Is it, what's the one? What's it called? A Jacob's ladder?
I have no idea. I
Jacob's
know what
ladder.
a Jacob's
Is that a-
ladder is in electricity,
Is that a thing? Or am I hallucinating?
where you take the 2
So, like-
wires off a car battery and it goes.
I saw those nipple piercings that are like the spikes,
Sure.
and I was like, that actually kind of looks cool. And then I looked up like nipple piercings, and I was like, fuck no. They like grab your. Oh my god, it looks so fucking. I was like holding my chest after I saw that.
Oh,
Ugh.
no, I've seen that. It's a thing that's in my brain now.
Oh,
I have to censor this.
Why?
This is.
Wait, why though?
Can you see it? You can't see that.
You can. I will. Well, hey, stop it. Stop getting close.
How is that even like?
Yeah, like, is it the vein? Is there a vein or is it a tendon?
I don't know. That's the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Ow.
For audio listeners and video watchers,
They do like
would you mind describing what you're talking about?
Me?
Either of you.
genital piercings.
Right? Okay,
You
so
can also
it's
get
like this.
Your scrotum
and
pierced.
it's
Yeah, thank
I've
you.
seen
all
pictures
the
of
way
that
up.
too.
It was so it's an
Wow.
erect penis
Yeah, so how do you ever be
with
flaccid?
a bunch of bars through it in a line.
we don't know that it was erect.
It looked erect.
I think it was being held up with a string. Is what it looked like to me.
I didn't look too closely, I'm gonna be honest.
Now, this was very much like a picture of a cryptic. It was a little bit hard
Are you
to see.
comparing that to the Loch Ness Monster right
Yes, I am.
now? Okay.
Oh, can I show this one? What about this?
Yeah, sure, you can show the bananas.
Can they can't see it.
Yeah, they can. This is 4K, baby. Imagine that on
I think
on
he
full
can
screen.
zoom in on stuff with
I'm
the...
not going to, but I could. In theory.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is going on there? Why is it spray painted silver?
I have some friends that are like really sick people, so I've seen a lot of images like this. Oh, that's like a chastity belt for a man.
Okay, it's too much now. It's been a while. Yeah.
We're done.
You guys ever been to meatspin.com?
Been a what?
What?
Throwback.
Meatspin.com.
Yeah, do you know what meatspin is?
I've never heard of
You
it.
should look it up on your phone sometime.
I'll look it up on my laptop where I know how to delete my browsing history.
Yeah, Jordan doesn't know how to delete his history on his phone, even though I've shown him like 3 times.
I forget. I don't remember. What do you just go on here and then
You gotta tap the dots, and then you gotta go down to history, and then you
the
gotta
dots,
click on history, and then you gotta click the dots again, and you gotta click clear history.
history, clear browsing data,
I don't understand what I'm looking at.
clear data, clear.
Are you there right now?
Wait, didn't you set it up so it just deletes my browser history like
That's
every
not
time?
I don't know.
What?
What's this thing called again? So I remember.
Meatspin.com? Is
And-
that it? Is
That's
that...
what I went to.
Oh, maybe they changed it. That's
What's
not
it
fun.
about?
There it
Like-
is. That's what you want.
What?
Well,
Chicks
don't
with
go
dicks?
down. That's not what you don't care about.
What is it,
anything
like
below
a
that.
butcher shop type thing? They
Yeah.
sell meat?
Yeah, it sells something.
Meat?
Yeah,
I
That's a
shouldn't leave it on
throwback.
there.
that's a
Tomahawks.
throwback. Some people will know what that means, and some people won't.
What a throwback is?
No, what meat spin is.
Oh.
Um,
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure some people don't know what that is. A throwback.
Throwback to the back. Well, maybe a child wouldn't because
If you're a child, you
can't-
should definitely look up meatspin.com on your parents' computer.
I wouldn't say that. Because remember that kid who punched the name in and then some woman from Finland was listening to it?
Oh,
Some little kid
some
found this
kid was
channel in
randomly-
Finland.
in
You
Fin-
Yeah.
This is not the worst thing we've talked about.
No, it's not. Yeah,
This
that's true.
person, they commented that their child was randomly typing stuff into YouTube, like their 2-year-old,
Oh shit.
and accidentally typed in JJTI, and their comment was, "My child accidentally typed this in, and now I'm listening to your podcast."
Okay.
So
So you have to keep it appropriate in case you get toddler cert.
no, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, toddlers.
Uh,
Why is
Fuck
your
you.
cat so cautious?
I don't know what's going on.
It's like he's afraid.
Yeah.
Probably because of the ghost that's in here.
No, I think he's trying to figure out what the noises that Jones
You
is
didn't play
making.
with a Ouija board, did you?
Spirit board.
if you say it one more, stop.
Can't call it a Ouija board. That's
Ouija board.
copywritten.
Ouija board.
Copyright.
Ouija
Ouija
board.
board.
You can't call it. Hasbro
That's
will
not.
sue your ass.
That's not even a thing.
No, it is.
There's movies called Ouija.
Yeah, made by Hasbro.
No, it's
They
a
had to
fucking
pay
movie.
Hasbro for a license.
You know how many like
That's why they
podcasts-
can't do that in video games and stuff. The video game that we're going to play for October and haven't already recorded 4
Ouija.
episodes.
Ouija
for.
board. Yeah, that doesn't even make any sense. It's like you can't say like
Transformers?
you're just promoting the Ouija board by talking about it.
Yeah, but I feel like they're trying to market it as a toy.
No, they're not.
They are.
They're not.
It's in toy stores.
It is, but people don't treat it like a toy. If you're out there
They're
thinking
trying to
it's a toy,
change the perception.
no, they're not.
They are.
That's what sells. Is that you're talking to dead people.
I'm
That's
not
what
saying
sells.
that it's working. I'm saying they're trying.
If you're into that sort of thing, would you waste your money on something that they like just tell you is fake, or would you spend money on this thinking you're gonna like unleash some demonic forces?
Why are you being accusatory towards me? I'm just telling you the way that it is.
Would you use one?
Sure, I don't give a fuck. It's all fake.
Is it?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
What if it's not?
Then I'll go buy a gun and I'll shoot myself.
Shoot a ghost?
I'll shoot a ghost. I'll shoot a ghost. I'll do that thing where you shoot somebody's head and then it hits your head too. That thing that happened at the end of Bangkok Dangerous. Nick Cage.
When you shoot your head and kill somebody.
Like, so you put somebody's head and you put their head and then you shoot through the heads. Double headshot.
See, I don't think that would work. I
It
think
worked in
one guy
Bangkok
would get
Dangerous.
screwed because like the bullet might like, I don't know. I suppose it would go fast enough. Get through a human skull. I just feel like the second guy would have it just lodged in there and he would be a vegetable for the rest of
I
his
don't know
life.
if it would make it all the way through, honestly. A pistol? A handgun?
If it blows out the temple, that should be good enough. And it's like, so wait, some bullets get like bigger on the exit and some get smaller.
Yeah, it depends if it's a hollow point or not.
Yeah.
It was probably a hollow point.
I don't know.
I don't
Nicolas
know
Cage
anything about
seemed to know what he
guns.
was doing in that movie, so he had a magic
Anything
scope.
about guns?
National Treasure? No, I know that they are
They,
made of
they
metal.
go bang bang.
Some of them. Now they can be made of plastic. You can 3D print one.
Yeah, yeah,
The government's mad about it.
right.
That's great.
The 3D printed guns are a joke though. Like you're not that you can't actually.
No, they'll explode in your hand and kill you.
Yeah.
But
Natural selection.
You can
Shit.
try.
Really?
You can do that. You can go for it. I'm gonna have to do something with this episode. We're
Why?
talking about some stuff. I saw some eagles today at work. Some bald eagles.
Yeah, were they in the trash?
No, they were flying above the
That's
river.
where they hang out.
Yeah.
Dude,
It is.
trust me. I have like a bunch of like really close up pictures I was gonna send him, but they're on piles of trash. And
Yeah, it's less majestic.
they're like
Yeah.
disgust. It's disgust.
Yeah, I just saw them flying around the city. It was in Bath.
Dude, they're like everywhere up here. They're everywhere up here.
Yeah, because this is the most American state.
We even had a like a Russian eagle came here.
Yeah,
is
was
that?
trying
You
to
never heard
defect.
about that?
You know about that?
It
No.
comes back like every year. This
Yeah.
like
The same one?
yeah, it's
A
like
Russian
a. They
eagle?
think so. It's this a what is it? A Russian gold eagle or whatever
Yeah,
they're
something
called.
like that.
And it's a big deal. People like drive all over trying to see it.
I bet I could hit it with a rock.
You run it over the car. Yeah, Russian eagle in Maine.
Oh shit.
Stellar's sea eagle.
Yeah. It says wingspan up to 8 feet.
But
I can
no one
take it.
knows like what it's doing here. It like
Oh.
vacations here or something.
Dude, that thing's
Wouldn't you?
cool.
No.
If you were from Russia, wouldn't you vacation in America?
Maybe. You never really see any Russians walking around. Like I don't think I've ever seen a Russian tourist.
I don't know if
think
they're
I
allowed.
Maybe in
have.
the cities. I have seen Russians in the city in New York. Well, right now is a little different, okay?
I know something we can talk about, by the way.
I've got a list.
Yes.
Do you know the movie Halloween?
Yeah. Yeah, do I know the movie Halloween? Of course.
Jordan likes it a lot.
Do you know it's a Rotten Tomatoes score?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Probably the
Did
original
you prepare
one.
this?
Huh?
Did you prepare the actual thing, or are you just bringing this up?
Prepare what?
The thing that I said that you should prepare.
What do we prepare?
The where you go through and find all the movies.
Oh no, but we can't.
No, I was just wondering.
That's what
if
we were doing last time.
I was wondering. Yeah, I was just wondering if you had prepared it. Like you had a list of movies.
No,
I
but
I was wondering if you were setting up a bit.
I'll make one. We can. I'll do that.
I didn't mean to steamroll that.
So
Halloween.
you said Rotten Tomatoes?
I guess that's what
Yeah.
it is, right?
It's got a 40 out of 100.
Nope.
Yeah, it does. Oh, that's Halloween Ends.
It's got a score that beats every single one of James's favorite movies.
Not true. It tied one of them, I think.
It tied like Nightmare on Elm Street.
The original one's not even on here.
No, it is.
You
You gave her these toys and it's distracting me.
Yeah.
28 out of 10.
What?
I don't
So
know.
28 out of 100, I
You
mean.
literally can't. You can't trust Jordan with technology. It doesn't work. He doesn't know how to use it.
Yeah, I do.
Clearly not, because you're doing it wrong.
It's got an audience score of 59%. And, yeah.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I don't know. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we were both
wrong, but it
hallucinating.
looked pretty definitive to me when we looked it up.
Oh, that's the Rob Zombie one.
I told you, he doesn't fucking know.
I do know.
Zombie Halloween.
You know how many Halloween movies there are? Like,
Just named Halloween.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
If you just
7,
look up
8, 9,
Halloween
10,
1978,
11,
it pops
12.
right up. It's right there. It's at the top. I don't even have to scroll. You don't understand technology.
Damn.
You're over there typing in like the nuclear launch codes.
This says it has a 96%,
There you go.
which is a 5-star rating.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
Yeah, but Back to the Future
Why
is
would you
93.
even look that up? You're
Because
just
we
talking
were,
about how
we were
terrible.
trying to figure out what
Dude,
it was.
he was
'cause
like,
It's because it's a classic.
it's a bad movie.
he was like, let's watch Back to the Future. I was like, no, it sucks. I was like, look, its score is only 93%. And somehow one of us was like, well, what about the Halloween score? He's like, well, if it's 20% or more,
Lower.
then we'll have to watch,
We have to watch Back to the Future.
And I was like, okay, I'll definitely take that bet.
And
you lost.
I was wrong. Because people are fucking morons. And then we watched Back to the Future anyway. Would you say that Back to the Future is worse than Halloween?
Definitely not.
Well, the new ones are cool.
Wait, hold on. I think is there titties in Halloween? Was there?
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh yeah, people are horny.
Well, there's that in Back to the
Debunked.
Future, right? Back to
No,
the Future.
there's an
Was
attempted
there?
rape.
Oh man, see.
In Back to the Future. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, everybody always forgets about that.
Yeah.
But it's in there.
B for Buff or whatever his name is.
His name's Biff.
Biff.
First of all.
Biff.
It's pronounced Gif.
Yeah, well, sorry, I don't watch that movie on repeat.
It's a character. It's one of the main characters' name. You'd
Is
think
it?
that you'd remember it if you had seen the movie more than 0 times.
Oh, yeah, what's his girlfriend's name?
Who? Michael J. Fox's girlfriend?
Marty's girlfriend.
Marty?
Yeah.
His actual girlfriend or his mom?
His actual girlfriend.
Jennifer Parker.
What's his mom's name?
She's played by Leah Thompson. Hold on, I can do it. Lorraine.
And his dad?
George.
What's the name of the band that played at their prom?
They had a prom?
Or
Are
an
you talking
Earth
about
dance?
the fish under the sea dance?
Earth Angel.
Earth
Angel. Earth Angel.
Will you be mine?
You're like, what the fuck? And then they play a rock song.
Yeah, Johnny B. Good.
Yeah. And then he says, maybe you guys aren't ready for
No,
that
I
yet.
guess you guys aren't ready
I
for
don't
this.
need to watch it again, you guys. I
No, we
appreciate
can
it.
go through. Okay,
And
so
then
the opening
right
scene.
after that,
The opening scene, he plays the guitar and the thing explodes.
Listen. The fly swatter is still on the Walmart list. I
And
just
then,
haven't ordered groceries yet.
All the clocks go off and he's like,
Do you want
damn,
one?
a fly swatter?
To beat
late
him
for
with?
school.
Oh, to hit you?
When
I think you
he's
should get a
like-
shot collar.
When he's obnoxious.
I can,
Yeah,
I can
I-
put a shot collar on.
I have one of those. I could bring it in.
Shot collar.
I feel like you're way too into that. So we're gonna stick with the fly swatter.
Dude, shot collars hurt.
I feel like you're way too into that.
You've
so
never
we're
had
gonna-
one? We got one for my dog.
Yes, but I'm way over here, so I'm gonna have to have like
We'll get
a
you, like, an
string on it.
extender.
Yeah.
No, you could get a little arm, like a
Why don't we-
spring-loaded arm,
That's
and
what-
you have a cable that runs to you, and you pull it, and it whacks me.
That's almost exactly what I was about to just say.
Yeah.
Except that would be easier to make. I was gonna say
you gonna like have
no,
a
we're
rocket
gonna have
attached
like
to it?
buttons
Yeah.
in front of us.
Yeah, you want
and
to
it
make
would
like a
just
fucking robot.
hit you in the face.
I
like-
want to put some string through some hoops, and you're like, let's build a fucking artificial intelligence.
Yeah, so that could work.
Where did I put
Pulley
my phone?
system. That's an easy. Yeah, we
Yeah.
could do that.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Uh.
So anyway, Halloween's a bad movie. We've watched 4 movies. Recorded 3 of them. We've
Yeah.
recorded all of them. I just ordered the wrong movie.
We haven't watched.
Are
Evil
you ever
Dead.
gonna watch
Yeah, we watched 4 of them though.
the Legend of Boggy Creek?
Sure.
Because I will watch that.
Yeah, I will watch it. You have to get the second one first though, so we can watch them back to back.
I'll see if I can get that. I'll look for that.
Okay.
I don't know where the hell you're gonna find that though.
Well, probably on their website. They probably have it.
It's
So
from
like how
like
you can buy
78.
Neil Breen's DVDs from his website.
Neil Breen's amazing.
We should do a marathon. All of his movies.
Oh God, I don't know if I could.
I think you could. Do you know who Neil Breen is?
Me or him?
You.
No.
I know he knows who he is.
No, of course not.
I'll send you some clips later.
He's
the best hacker in the world.
he
He loves this country. He loves America.
he's this guy who he's actually a pretty cool guy.
Is he
but
like a software
this
guy?
guy?
yeah,
Yeah.
he's like he makes movies like independently. That guy has been buzzing around town all day
What
long.
is this?
He's in a
You don't know about Neil Breen? He's so good.
What is this?
It's just a guy who's super.
This says 2018, but this was definitely made in
He's pretty wealthy.
1997.
He's like a relatively wealthy person, and he's just like one day he was like, "I'm gonna make a movie," and he did. He just made a movie, and it's horrible. Like they're all garbage.
like this is a clip from one of the movies.
Here we go.
Hold on.
This is great.
Oh, what? Hold on.
I
That's
like
a
when Jordan
Domino's.
pushes something on his phone and it scares him.
It scares me.
You went, "Huh."
Well, yeah. I almost just played a Domino's commercial.
No free advertising.
Well, you know the amount of times we talked about Domino's.
Yeah, we
on
always
this?
talk about how shit they are.
I know.
They refuse
I
to
love,
deliver.
I love Domino's.
He refused to
I actually
deliver.
kind of want to order a Domino's pizza right now, but I'm
You're
afraid
gonna
it's going
call
to take an
them.
hour.
And you're gonna get in there, and they're just not gonna, or they're not gonna acknowledge your existence again.
Because they're so busy. It's an
He went
art.
in one time and he stood there for like 10 minutes. They didn't talk to him once.
Why does this happen? Do you maybe it's the all black. You just like blend into the shadows. Like, why does
Oh,
this
yeah.
keep happening
Like
to you?
didn't you like go up to the counter and they just didn't? They looked at you and walked away.
Do you literally like show your ass? I would freak out. What?
What?
Why are they like not talking to you? It's
They
I
just
mean,
ignore him.
Well, no, that's just okay. So when COVID hit, they had like no staff, so they can't like even look away for a second. But
I think this was before
didn't really-
COVID.
no, this is not. This is after because they delivered before COVID.
I think you're just like slandering him.
Yeah, this is a clip from it.
He's eating tuna right now.
Straight cat food.
Hold on, he's gonna drop some tuna in his lap and he's almost gonna crash. Yep.
This is the movie.
Yeah. He's got like 4 satellite dishes in his trunk.
And 6 laptops.
Six
That was it. That
laptops.
was the whole clip.
He's the best hacker in the
That was
world.
the whole clip.
Yeah. I think, do all of his movies contain his ball sack?
Yeah, he's frequently naked in his movies.
Yep. Yeah.
It's
Did he
amazing.
make porn too?
No.
No, very tasteful. He's very respectful.
It's usually like him dead in
His
water.
balls are in every one of his movies.
Well,
I think he meets a
I think it's
wizard.
only in one.
Tasteful.
I think it's only in that movie.
Does he meet a wizard in that movie?
That's
Who
a
gives
different.
him magic rock?
That's a different one.
Oh yeah, I get him confused sometimes.
That's the one where he's the world's greatest hacker, and he's hacking. Well, he's hacking in a lot of his movies.
Yep.
Because there's another
Because
one.
he bought the laptops and he's fucking gonna use those laptops.
Should I show the spinach scene?
I think that you should show the scene of him freaking out on that mountain and flashing back to his wife dead in the pool.
I don't know if I can find that. I know. Hold on.
I haven't seen any of these.
Oh, really?
They're great.
You've seen the spinach one, right?
I don't know, maybe.
All right.
I've seen some clips. This is the Neil Breen Power Hour.
This one, he doesn't talk a whole lot, so you might have to describe the scene afterwards. But this is probably hands down my favorite scene in any Neil Breen movie. It's Oscar worthy.
Oh yeah, I have seen this. He's eating spinach. This is like a shot out of Halloween. Look, he's gonna drop it. It's gonna fall.
Why is she excited about
There's
it?
more action in this than Halloween.
Why was she happy that it fell?
Cause.
It's amazing.
The most secret.
The most secret. And she's like, oh. Yeah. It's a good one.
We should watch them all.
That's like the hardest I've ever seen you laugh, and it was so absolutely unwarranted for
good.
no
You should
reason.
watch me watch Spinal Tap because I'm on the ground laughing at Spinal Tap.
The most secret.
I can't.
It's like The Room,
Yeah. Have you ever seen The Room?
but all of his movies are like that all the time. It's great.
It's almost even, well, I don't know if I could say it's better than The Room. I mean, The Room is kind of like,
Perfect.
yeah. Just like how it goes from like the opening scene, Lisa's all like lovey-dovey to him and everything's
Yeah.
fine. And then like the next scene, she's like, he's so boring. I hate him. It's
Yeah,
just
that's how
great.
relationships work.
Have you seen The Room?
No.
Oh my God. We
She
should
doesn't
see if
see
I
there's a,
watch good movies. I don't make it
no.
a habit to watch
Don't
fucking
even say
shit
that.
just because it's shit. Just like, be
Listen,
like, that's shit.
She
Like,
doesn't
I
watch
just,
real movies. She has
You're full
not
of
seen.
shit.
What haven't you seen? Die Hard.
that's not a weird movie to not see.
It's a great movie.
what
though.
is it?
She says it's trash.
What is
She's also
she
a
said, I'm
woman.
a 17-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Like,
Whoa, why are you being sexist? Women can like Die Hard. John McClane, tasty.
I'm sorry. I thought his name was Bruce Willis.
I was naming the character in the movie
Oh, okay.
because he was a New York cop, not the actor Bruce Willis. What else hadn't you seen? You hadn't seen Alien.
I have seen Alien.
I said you hadn't
I have.
until I made you watch it
How do you know that? What if I was
because
lying?
you told me. Why would you lie about that? That's a weird thing to lie about.
Maybe I've lied about everything.
That's cool.
Maybe I've seen
Have you
all
seen
these
Forrest
movies.
Gump?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Have you seen Without a Paddle?
Um,
Have you heard
no,
of it?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
What?
They go on a camping trip, and then at one point they're in like a weed field.
He hasn't
Catches-
seen it either.
I'm telling you, the plot. I saw this when I was like a kid. I don't
yeah,
really
she's
remember.
mad
It.
because I never heard of it.
It's funny for what I remember. They get all stoned right at one point. They're in
Oh
like
God, who knows?
they go out and they find this like a marijuana farm, and it somehow catches on fire. So they're like high as shit, but they're trying to like there's drug dealers there, so they're trying to get away. It was funny for what I remember.
Spaceballs.
No.
What? I've seen Spaceballs.
Spaceballs is funny.
It is funny.
These aren't like necessarily good movies.
Spaceballs is a good movie.
It's just a parody of Star Wars.
Die Hard is a good movie. The Terminator is a good movie.
I'm sorry. I respectfully disagree.
Have you seen Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Yes, I've seen all the Indiana Jones movies except the new one.
No.
Oh, the new one's the best one.
Is it?
No.
Okay, I was about to say, are you guys about to get in a fight?
It's not the worst one.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know about that.
I'd rather watch Crystal Skull.
That's because you have weird, fond memories of it because it was the last movie you saw with your grandma.
No.
Yes?
Well, it was, but that's not why I liked it.
Why did you like it then?
Because my Grammy liked it. And then I never really saw her again after that.
Yeah. So you have weird nostalgia.
I watched that movie
things for
multiple
it.
times, and I think we've come to the agreement that like the opening part of it is good, and then it gets bad.
Well,
Which one are you guys talking about?
Crystal Skull.
Oh, I know that one.
Fourth one.
Up until I think that when he gets the bullets out of the thing and he uses the magnetism of the thing to find it, that's where that's a little silly.
When is that? When is that?
It's the very beginning of the movie when they're in the thing with all the boxes.
Oh yeah.
And he takes the shotgun pellets and then he like holds out his hand or whatever. And then sometimes it's magnetic and sometimes it's not. It doesn't make any sense.
How does that not make sense? The thing was magnetic.
Yeah, but sometimes it's not. All the lights start moving towards it as they drive it out. But why weren't the lights all angled towards it to begin with?
You
Maybe
know
it
what?
wasn't close enough.
Here's the thing: is like when he watches a movie, he focuses on like the stupid shit
Weird
like that
shit.
that nobody else is going
Weird.
to notice because it's a fucking movie.
It's weird, and
Like,
it'll slide in this one,
yeah.
but in the next one, it'll be a problem. Trust me. He has no rhyme or reason.
No, I do. It's good movies are good.
Exactly. It's whatever he thinks is
No,
good.
it's
It's
just
like,
like
that's fine.
that's
but
a weird thing. Like
I want to hit you with a fly swatter right now.
it's a great
If
idea.
only
That
you
It's
is.
had
just
a
one of
Can
those
you get me
cheap
one?
ones. So
How much
yeah,
are
I
they?
will. I
I'll
will.
even. I got some money on me too.
No, it's literally like $1.50. It's in the cart. Bet I almost bought a 12-pack. They got like a 12-pack for $4.
When you
So
need
it's
12,
like,
you
this is
gonna break
perfect.
one?
They might end up breaking because there's going to be a lot of
Wait.
use.
Wait, did you guys ever get paddled in school?
No.
What?
We didn't go to Alabama.
Yeah, what in the Alabama? Paddled? Like
That's
by
paddling.
a teacher?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
By
no.
one of the coaches.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They don't have teachers. I forgot.
No, they do. They have a teacher for the whole state. I think. Not formally educated in the ways of teaching, but
I mean, as long as they have,
self-taught.
Only
Easy
the,
access to
only
a,
the history teachers were coaches.
and that's why you watched Ancient Aliens.
Yeah, that's why I don't know any history.
Okay.
I'm just really
Don't
bad
know who
with
the
history.
Harvey Oswald is.
I do now.
Who is he?
He's the guy who shot the guy in the
JFK.
convertible car.
The
He didn't
president
actually shoot him
is
though. I
dead.
know that's a hoax.
That's right.
It was
Coach.
it was the comedian from Watchmen.
It was also, I don't even remember the name of that show.
What show?
It was on, I don't know. There was a, what the frick? There's like a chimpanzee and he talks and it's like, it's like a group of superhero people. And
You know
one
what
of
he's
them,
talking about.
he's like 60 years old, but he came back in time and he's like
the Umbrella
14.
Academy?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
shit,
how'd you
I do
not-
know.
Okay.
That is
That's
not how
the
you
best
describe
way
that
to
show.
describe it.
How do you?
That's
How
I
else?
don't know. I've never seen the show,
Oh,
but
how do
when
you
you
know what
said
it is?
Gorilla Man and there's a 60-year-old man who came back in
He's
time,
like
that
the butler. That's like not, or not the butler.
No,
but
he-
the
that
nanny.
twigged something in my
No,
brain.
one of the guys has a gorilla body.
You didn't describe him as a man with a gorilla body. You said
Oh.
there's a gorilla.
Oh, he's,
Well, I was
he's like,
when I said gorilla, I meant the chimpanzee. I said chimpanzee.
yeah,
He's like their butler, caretaker.
yeah,
And then there's the gorilla dude, and then there's Juno,
yeah,
and then
a bunch of kids.
the kid, and then there's his brothers all fucked up all the time there. You know?
Yeah.
And
it's actually pretty good.
No, I don't. I
it's
don't
not, did
disagree.
you seen that show?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have,
it's not
Never seen an episode.
I've seen
'Cause you
bits and
don't have
pieces of all of it.
Yeah,
It was good. Do you
fuck
know
Netflix.
My Chemical Romance?
Of course.
Do you know that Gerard Way created that?
Yeah, I did. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
The
I
more you
remember
know.
watching that. Gerard Way.
I saw them in concert last year.
Really?
Be excited with me because I don't have any friends that listen to it. It was awesome.
Jordan tried to go do a concert, but he couldn't.
Sleep Token?
I was just saying.
You
Oh,
want to go see
man.
Sleep Token? My Chemical Romance. That
By
must
the
have been
way,
expensive.
so
Was
Jordan,
that
I
like-
have something to tell you. I'm gonna rack
It really?
Katie
Wow.
out here for you for a second.
Don't. Please don't. Please don't. You're such a fake fucking friend if you do that.
No, I want to
I'm
see
gonna
Jordan's
post that
reaction.
picture of you. I'm gonna post that picture of you that I screenshotted
You
the other day.
wouldn't
Bet.
dare.
Bet.
You're
I've
making me
posted worse.
uncomfortable.
No, you wore a band shirt, and
Mhm.
after
It
you
was
left,
Sleep Token.
Yeah.
she was like, "I didn't want to say anything in front of Jordan, but that band's horrible."
That's awesome.
And I was like, "You realize that Jordan
What is
wouldn't
it?
care."
Just read. Well,
Oh, okay.
it was a festival. It was like $600 a ticket.
Oh, 600 a ticket.
It was
Yeah, holy
4
shit.
days. It
Oh,
was in Delaware.
That's not bad.
It was awesome.
No, Sleep Token's one of my favorites.
So yeah, I told you he wouldn't
You're
care.
such a fake friend.
I told you he
He's
wouldn't
like-
care.
No, I
He's
don't
like-
care. I thought you were gonna say something way worse, and then I was gonna be like, "Wow!" Like,
Jordan went up to a mutual friend the day he started working at where we were working. And because he had heard that this person liked anime, he went up to him and said, this was his first day, right?
yeah,
First, like, few hours working with you. He walked up to this man and said, have you ever heard of hentai?
see what he was into.
That is
What were you
Jordan.
going to do if he said yes?
Talk about it.
Yeah.
That's Jordan. That is who Jordan
What
is.
have you listened to from Sleep Token though that you like don't
Hold
like?
on. I
Is
don't.
it because it's all like all over the place?
Thank you.
When I
It's
first
so weird. There's one song that they sound like they're like underwater, just breathing bubbles.
what?
It's super weird. It's like
What song is-
boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Oh yeah,
He instantly knew. He knew immediately
And
what
then
you were
there's
talking
another
about.
one
was
where
this from the new album?
I have no idea. They're not on my phone. I refuse. Some girl at Sonic Temple, they were there, and she was telling Bleep about it, and he added some of it to his phone. I can't. And there's another one where it's like a totally normal song. It's like indie alt or whatever, and it gets completely silent. And you think the song's over, and then it's like,
Yeah,
with-
every song's yeah, it's great.
No, those are my issues. That's it.
That's kind of their thing. Was it this song? I'll just play the beginning.
Isn't it bullshit that some companies make their
That's not the song.
Oh, I was really excited for a second.
I'm trying to
work
mute
in
it.
dark?
Are you on Instagram right now?
Yeah. You guys are talking about your thing. I'm looking at Red and
bored.
Link stuff. Good Mythical Morning. Like he's got a guitar.
Who is that?
It's Rhett from Red and Link. Good Mythical Morning. One of the longest running YouTube shows.
I don't use YouTube.
Was it
should.
this one?
I like how you play it. You try and play it into the microphone like it's coming out of the screen.
Listen, tell me if they
Yeah.
don't sound like they're underwater.
No, I bet they do.
Is this like a copyright thing?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
I'm
think
sure we're gonna
so.
get sued.
Do you roll with the waves?
It's not
I like it.
underwater.
He knew exactly what I was talking about.
Hey, will you buy me this? I don't know what it is, but it's a fucking RoboCop thing.
So you don't like metal or anything?
Yeah. That's
Have you
not
heard the
metal.
summoning? Some of it is straight up metal. And then it's like indie pop.
Yeah, man. It's like a
progressive.
weird mash. I can't do it.
So when I first discovered this band, I maybe had like I didn't think it was bad. I was just like, what the fuck is this? And now it's like, it makes sense. It's because it's like, you know how Queen doesn't stick to like Bohemian Rhapsody and shit like that? Like Queen always, like all their songs do that.
Yeah.
And then all their songs are like connected to the previous albums and it all cycles like on a loop. Like there's just a whole lore behind it. It's really weird, but I love it. It's my thing right now. Freaking love it. I got their logo on my car too. Oh yeah.
You guys got that out of your system? You squash your beef?
Yeah, so I don't here's the thing is if I like something and somebody else doesn't like it, I don't care.
Yeah, no.
Like I thought
He
James
just
was
said
gonna
that he
say
wouldn't.
something like
He just
horrible.
said that he wouldn't, so I just really can't believe that. Like the first fucking time they were all together again, he's like, "Hey, blah, blah, blah." So like I just
Yeah.
know I can't trust him with shit now for
No.
anything.
Well, I'm not like 15 anymore, so I don't really give a shit about
No,
like any
it's
of that
about him
stuff.
being a fake ass friend.
What? I didn't say I wouldn't say anything. I said he wouldn't care.
I guess that's true.
And he didn't care.
No, he was
Like
like,
one time when Ashley was on the podcast,
This is what
this
he
is the story I told.
it was so funny.
When after you left, she was like, I don't think Jordan really likes
Oh,
me. And I
yeah.
was like, no, if Jordan doesn't like something, he tells you he doesn't like it. And then like 3 weeks later, somebody said something and you're like, that's not funny. Like you just straight up shut it down. Because you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Anyway.
Savage.
as long as Jordan doesn't say, I don't like you, you're fine. And he's told me that repeatedly.
What, that he doesn't like you?
He's been like, you're fucking annoying. He threatened to leave one day.
On the podcast?
No, we were doing something else.
No, I showed up and you were like fucking drinking and just being fucking annoying.
Yeah, and he was like, I'm gonna fucking leave. I was like, okay.
You wouldn't.
Are you gonna help me babysit him if he gets really high with an edible?
Really, that would be funny.
We discussed it last week, and then you were like, don't do that this week.
Yeah, well,
We're
he's
gonna
right
wait until
now,
after October.
You shouldn't do it if you're tired.
We need to wait until after I'm done editing all this stuff.
Do you eat edibles or you don't?
No, he did.
No,
And then he
I don't
did
like.
one last Christmas, and he almost died.
Well, died.
You described it as I almost died.
I thought I was gonna die,
Yeah, so.
but you don't really die from.
What happened?
My heart was like
Oh,
beating
yeah.
out of my chest, and like anytime I'd close my eyes, I would see like flowers and shit.
Oh,
And, like,
man, that's fucking awesome.
no, it was awful. I had
Sounds
to
like you
just
were
lie
watching
there,
The
like-
Yellow Submarine.
Probably that's probably what they. Yeah, everything was a cartoon.
Good old Yellow Submarine. That's a great movie. You should watch that.
So what
It's a
music do you
movie?
like? My Chemical Romance,
Yeah.
and like what else?
What do you
Just emo
consider
stuff.
metal? No, because I just said I went to Sonic Temple. That's like a metal festival. So
Yeah.
Avenged Sevenfold was there. I saw Green Day at Firefly. That was awesome. I got to hold a mannequin leg that My Chemical Romance, all of them, held and signed. And Billy Joe and Mike and Trey all held and signed. Billy Joe spit on it. I got to hold it the next day and take a picture. It was awesome. We saw Tool, Chevelle, Sublime. I don't know. I like everything. I like country music. I'm from Alabama. I listen to rap music because I'm young and hip. I just don't really like
There's only like
blues and like James's music. Like anything before 1990, I'm mostly all set with.
yeah.
I don't push past much.
He doesn't.
1975.
He does the reverse.
Yeah.
Well, there's a middle area between 1975 and 1990 when neither of us really go into.
It's just you're never gonna have like the experience of discovering like a new band that like you get that like rush, you know?
Yeah, I don't care.
Which is what I got from Sleep Token. You know, and then like you get to go see them live, like in their height, and it's like it's awesome.
One, don't like live music. Two, I listen to
Literally,
modern.
what the fuck does
Yeah,
that
it's-
mean?
it's
What
just-
does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't like
It's
live
just
music.
bullshit, right? It
What?
can't
What
be.
if we went to a calm outdoor dining area
Are there other people there?
and there were just people doing Beatle cover songs?
Are there other people
There are,
in the
but
area?
the tables are so far away.
Can I hear
that
them talking?
It's like faint.
No, I'm out. I'm done. No.
You can't even do that. You
No,
can't
I
even
can.
do a
I
dinner
just
party.
don't want to.
It's so depressing, though.
That's not a thing that I enjoy. If I want to listen to
insane.
music, I want to listen to the music. I don't want to hear fucking other people.
It's also like really odd that
you
like
keep saying like that's the experience. I don't like that experience though.
yeah, but
That's the part of it I don't like.
it's odd.
If I could
though.
go
it's
sit-
bizarre.
If I could go sit in Abbey Road and listen to the Beatles record a song, I would do that. But I don't want to sit there
What if they're
or
doing
stand
coke
there
off of you,
while a bunch of other fucking
like doing
people.
drugs off
I'm
you?
fine with that.
You would let.
I would let Paul
John
McCartney
Lennon.
or
Belly
John Lennon do a
shots.
line of cocaine off of me.
What if they forced you to like do drugs with
It
them?
wouldn't be forced.
You would do drugs with the Beatles?
Yeah, you wouldn't?
Yeah, I probably would actually.
What are you
That would
talking-
be an experience.
I would draw the line at heroin.
Right. No
I would
heroin.
not do that.
I don't think they did heroin.
John Lennon did.
They
a
definitely.
lot.
Did he?
Yes. Yoko
Which
Ono.
one was the one saying that they never tried heroin because it was probably like just the best drug and they didn't want to get hooked on it?
I don't know. Probably Paul McCartney. It might have been John Lennon before he did heroin.
Probably.
But Yoko Ono turned him on to heroin.
Oh, she would.
Oh, yeah.
She's definitely on something. Have you
Yoko
seen
Ono,
her-
have you seen that video of her singing that song?
The Katy Perry one?
Yeah.
She does a cover,
She does a cover
of
of Firework
Firework,
Oh my
by Katy Perry.
but it's just her going.
No, all I know is I've seen a video of one of the Beatles singing with I don't know who, another guy, and she's like in the background. They cut her microphone off because she sounded like shit.
Yeah, it's Chuck Berry. You can see she starts doing something and he just goes. He gives her the devil eye.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, good old Yoko. Breaking up the band.
My Chemical Romance.
So what do you listen to?
A whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Right now, mostly Sleep Token.
Jordan listens to currently
What the
listens
fuck?
to basically everything.
Huh?
You have listened or currently listen to basically everything.
So there's only like one country thing that I like, and that's a guy named Nick 13. Used to be in a band called Tiger Army. It was like punk rock. So for country, that's kind of it. Maybe like the older stuff, like Johnny Cash is all right. Then I like a lot of like mostly like industrial music,
What does that mean?
like 9 Inch Nails
Okay.
and like Marilyn Manson.
Like 4-inch screws?
It's like metal but electronic.
How do you feel about
Okay.
Kraftwerk?
Their Model.
What?
I only know that one song.
Autobahn?
No, that's Model.
Autobahn? That's another song they
Well,
have.
I haven't heard that song.
It's like 15 minutes of just like bom 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 bom.
That's
bom,
really
bom.
like that's old stuff.
Yeah.
That's like the start of
It's
electronic
the
music
only
right
stuff
there.
that I know.
No, and then I like a lot of 80s stuff. I like
Bon bon
Depeche.
bon, not the Autobahn.
Depeche Mode's pretty good.
Copyright strike
Psychedelic Furs.
immediately.
The Cure. And then I like Typo Negative. You ever listen to Typo Negative?
No idea what you're talking about.
Oh man, you gotta listen to Typo Negative.
Yeah,
Got
Jordan.
Great songs. Song number yeah. Black.
Jordan's a weird person.
No, I'm not. These are all like
And-
super popular bands.
It's fine. It's cool. I like him a lot because he's weird,
No, I like.
and I'm also weird.
I'm just not hip. Like, I don't
I thought
listen
you
to
said you
new
listen to
music.
rap because you're young and hip.
Hey,
Weren't those your exact words?
don't fucking quote me.
I like. You ever heard Birthday Massacre?
No.
You ever listen to them? No. Place
This
my
is,
probably
this
my
is like when I ask you if you've seen Crocodile Dundee.
my
This is it.
all time like favorite band, if I couldn't have anything else, which would be terrible, but I like if I could only choose one, would probably be Placebo. You ever heard?
I've heard of them, but
Okay.
I'm not well enough to have a conversation.
Is it spelled differently than the word placebo?
No.
It's just pronounced placebo?
Placebo.
Or did you just fuck it up?
Placebo.
Okay, you just fucked it up. Good to know.
How did I just fuck it
You
up?
said placebo.
Well, that's what they call it in French. It's because that was like a
I was
joke between
curious.
friends. No, so there's an interview where that the singer does in France because he's I think from there or whatever. He can speak French. I mean he's from England, but I think he might have been born in France. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But anyway, they call the band Placebo. So
The way you describe things is amazing. And I've said it before. It's just you take a normal thing and you say it differently, and it's very funny. One time he was trying to describe a dishwasher, and he just called it a washing machine.
that's what it fucking does, right?
And I was confused because he was like, yeah, I put my pots in the washing machine. I was like, what?
Oh, sorry. He was born in Belgium.
That would be
Why?
crazy.
Why do you do that? That doesn't make any sense. He was like, yeah, it does. You put like with your dishes. And I was like, are you talking about a dishwasher?
Dude,
It's like, same thing. And he does that shit all the time.
when you guys make it big, you should do that. Get a washing machine and put some pots in it and see what happens.
How much is a washing machine? We probably go to the
You
dump
could get
and
like a
find one
cheap
for
one,
like
yeah.
$50.
Yeah. Go do
We
it.
rent a U-Haul truck for $20.
That would be lit.
We could get this done for under $100.
Do you guys want to do it?
No.
That's what I'm
Alright.
saying. I didn't think so.
Kinda.
Do you?
I kinda do. But then what do you do with the washing machine? I guess you just take it back to the dump.
Scrap it. Yeah, fuck.
Huh.
I was thinking more of putting clothes in the dishwasher.
No, people already do that. It works.
Yeah, I mean, it's soap and water. What's it gonna do? Not clean? Get out of here. You can put soap in a hot tub, make it a bubble bath. Clean your clothes that way. You should get a hot tub and put it in the middle of my living room like Kramer did.
You should look up Bloody Wood.
Bloody Wood. Is that a band?
Yes, it's Indian metal.
Nobody acknowledge
sounds
it.
great. Bloody Wood.
Low key, I was so skeptical. The guy I was at the festival with, he was like, we gotta go see this. It was the first concert we saw the whole time, and it honestly went the fuck off.
Was it terrible?
It was stupid good. It was awesome. They were getting like unruly lit for no reason. It was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and they were having a great time.
Do you want to sample a Placebo?
Sure.
It's got an odd voice, but I like it. Guy did a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
I think that's why
most artists do, it seems.
he did a lot of cocaine. Though I think that's why his nose is so nasally.
Yep. That'll do it.
Yeah,
Nose starts to cave in after a little bit.
but I would suggest this album if you're gonna listen to him. pretty good.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, it's called Meds. Oh, and he is fucked. In this music video, he's all fucked up on drugs. All right. So what's in the box?
Do you guys want to listen to my music?
No, everyone's
I was
already
about to
heard
say,
it.
I think we all know it.
You guys don't want to listen to All Things Must Pass by George Harrison?
All things must pass.
It's a good song.
Wait, what's the name of the thing you just told me? Bloody Wood? I'm
Bloody
not gonna
I
listen
thought you
to
were talking
it.
to me. I was like, I didn't say shit.
Bloody wood.
So
Okay.
in this box,
I'll
I
get
have
this in my phone just for later.
Jordan's Jolly Ranchers.
Well, they're not his.
They're not mine anymore.
Formerly Jordan's Jolly Ranchers. I have a Sharpie in this hand.
Can I write on them?
I'm going to sign this.
Do they sing in English or is it in
The Jolly Ranchers? No, they speak Arabic.
They do some. They do
So I'm
some,
gonna sign
but
this.
some of it's definitely not. It's
'Cause
wild.
We're gonna mail this out here.
Okay.
Jordan, you're gonna sign it as well. Do you want to sign it?
Why are we
Me?
signing
Oh
this?
yeah. I want to
Why
write
not?
on the box.
Do you not want to sign it?
You want me to write a little note for her?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's just kind of weird to sign a.
Why is it weird?
Yeah.
You
People do
bought
this
it.
all the time.
They sign. Why
You
does
just
he want
sign
your
random shit.
signature on the thing?
I'm not saying they do. I'm just saying it's a thing that we can do.
All right.
Here, you can go next.
Where did you sign?
Sign over in the corner.
Ooh.
I want you to know if you sign a check with my name, it's gonna bounce. So don't even try.
Let me see.
Jordan's gonna write out a fucking novel.
Yeah, I am. Hope your day is jolly. Love, Jordan.
You can't.
I don't know where the cover to this is.
I have it.
Uh,
All right.
can we just print off an address on that, or do I gotta get a?
No, you go on to their website and you print off a shipping label. So that's going in the box. I have my tape.
Should we put?
It won't come out. Oh, it's all fucked up. Technical difficulties, everybody.
He talked all that shit about you never shipping anything. He has no
my
idea what's
thing's
going
all
on.
fucked up. Why is it all like that? I don't know why I did that. It's my couch. I have to clean it.
Oh,
Hold on, everybody.
I'm excited for Bloody Wood.
I want
Oh, the
someone.
dude's got a flute.
Dude, it's crazy. It's honestly crazy. I want someone else to listen to it so they can tell me if I only like it because I was at the concert. Because it was so cool. It was sick. You
The
good,
sound of
bud?
that is terrible.
They're in the box. Look, I peeled out the label so they can't find me.
So I was looking for boxes at work. Oh, what is this?
It's wild. It's fucking crazy. I was laughing my ass off, dude. It's awesome. It's awesome. They're like screaming in Indian. It's fucking crazy.
This is great for an audio podcast, by the way.
Yeah, it's audio.
This is going really, yeah, out of your shitty phone speaker into the back of the microphone.
People need to hear what was being spoken about.
All right, so this is yours. You have a printer. Go on USPS, describe the weight and size of the box.
Why don't you have a printer?
Yeah, why don't we just print this off here?
Because every time I try to print something, like, oh, I need to get a printer, and then I look at a printer, I'm like, I should buy a printer. And
You
then
don't have a printer?
No. And
No.
then somebody else, I had a printer, and then my parents stole it. And then I get distracted and buy something else. And then like
I can just take this to the post office and do everything there, right?
You could.
So I'll just do that.
All right, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you.
I don't need a return address, right?
I don't know.
What are they
no.
gonna think though? When I just go and give them this and I'm like, I don't need a return address.
They do that. They deal with that shit all the time, I'm sure. Just be like, hey, I'm shipping this to somebody. I don't really care if he gets lost.
Oh, I need the address too.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
All right.
I have the address.
Okay.
Want me to read it out on the podcast?
No.
All right. So Jordan, how did this quote? We need to do a short one because I'm tired.
turn into a
podcast
long one.
episode go.
Not very well. Well,
Who said that? You or him?
He said that
we're
we
both
need to do a short
super
one.
tired.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sick. If that
Oh,
helps anybody.
fantastic.
Not like contagiously.
Oh, okay.
You're
well,
just
I'm not
you're
super,
down with the
I was
sickness.
okay. I was like,
Is that what
oh, you like
the cool
disturbed?
kids say? Is
Come
that what they
on,
say?
come on, get down with the sickness.
Do they say that?
Ooh, that's what they say.
All right, I'm ending the show. Show's over.
Show's over.
Bye, everybody. Like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Fist Jordan's assholes to subscribe.
What?
Subscribe on Patreon.